I'm Goat Boy, and welcome to... Hey, remember the 80s?
It's been 10 years since I've been on set.
That was Jim Breuer describing himself on SNL.
I never wanted to do the makeup. I couldn't stand that sketch.
Really?
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, and I'll tell you why. It started off so simple. I just wanted to do a guy that had a little quirk in normal conversation. So, but everyone, all his friends knew. And the only time he really go off is like at karaoke. You know, so he'll be hanging out like, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. And bartenders would be like, listen, you don't need to give me money. Just go in the corner. Just go in the corner. Just the more cocktails he'd have, like, hey, who wants to do a shot? And people like, is he all right? What's wrong with this guy? So when I went to Saturday Night Live, that's what I said, I want to do a guy. He does stuff like that. And they just looked at me. And then the end of the year, the first season, Tracy Moore was like, yo, Jim, that character's outrageous. That character be outrageous, yo. These people can't touch Jim Breuer's. Will Ferrell's be doing a cheerleader. Jim Breuer do that crazy thing, boy. Joe Pesci, Jim, do Joe Pesci. Hey, I'm Joe, you do that spot on. Spot on. I'm gonna take my shirt off for Jim Breuer's, boy.
Let's talk Pesci, because he actually came on set on SNL and saw you doing him.
Well, yeah.
That's dangerous.
The first one was, he called and left a message. And the message was, the intern said, listen to this message. He said, hey, listen, this is Joe Pesci. I understand it was a sketch replicating me, and I'd like a copy of that sketch, please. Hey, this is Joe Pesci. This is Joe. And we're like, I think that's him. So then it led to Scorsese calling. Scorsese said he'd like a sketch. Then De Niro going, somebody do me. Somebody do me. And then Pesci came on. Now I'm thinking, I grew up watching Joe Pesci. I'm thinking, I'm gonna be in Goodfellas Part 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in Home Alone 7, and because I grew up with all these guys, and so I come walking in the green room, and there's Pesci like this. He got a cigar, and he's got the whole outfit and the pinky rings and all that. And I come in like a little, oh my goodness, Mr. Pesci, it's such an honor to meet you. And he goes, you gonna thank me for giving you a career? You sit down over there. And before I knew it, he was like, are you Italian? No, I'm not Italian. The way you get off saying the words you say, I never hear any other racial slur. I never hear Irish slurs, Latino slurs, but Italian, you say this, that, and that, and then when you get off saying that, and you're not even Italian, that bothers me. That don't offend you? And then that's when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to pop him in the temple because he's only this big.
Really? That's what you're thinking?
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
bang, and he's out, and I'm like, hold the elevator! Hold the elevator! Jim Breuer, I got you! I got you! Go down the staircase! Go down the staircase! But I apologized, almost came to tears, and I said, I never meant to offend you, and I'll never do the sketch and forget the sketch. I had no clue you were really offended by it. That was not my intent. And Lily waited, he's like, I'm busting your chops. What's the matter with you? Come on, we're gonna do the sketch. What are you doing? And this is what I'll never forget. He goes like this. He goes, now listen, you tell me what we gotta do with the sketch. Bobby don't do no rehearsing. You tell me, and then I tell De Niro, and then he comes to do it. You got a problem with that? No. Yeah. What am I gonna say? Yeah, shorty. Give me that cigar. You call this a cigar? Get out of here, you punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure we're out of time by now, but that's Jim Breuer. All the information on Breakfast Television tonight. You, Deborah Giovanni.
She's amazing.
Amazing. 7:30. It's at the Pantages. Tickets are still available, and all the links are at breakfasttelevision.ca. A true pleasure, sir.
Thank you. Pleasure's mine.
Thank you. We're going to take a break. Plenty still to come on BT. I can't believe your theory is to punch